I'm Yihui.
And I'm Dervala.
Right now you're watching Propeller TV's Chinese New Year special.
We're going to show you all that London had to offer for this year's Chinese New Year. From the annual Chinese New Year parade to the Magical Lantern Festival to the National Gallery's Zodiac Trail, as well as Shoreditch's celebrations. This is a jam-packed special.
The Chinese New Year is being celebrated widely all over London at the moment, and right now we're in the National Gallery where they have a zodiac trail on exhibit to add to the celebrations.
In Chinese astrology, there are 12 animals to represent each year. So if you're born in a specific year, then you are said to have the personality traits associated with this year's animal.
Let's go take a look.
The National Gallery Zodiac Trail looks at pictures of the 12 animals of the zodiac, and these pictures explore the symbolism of animals across the different traditions.
In Chinese astrology, the monkey is the ninth in the 12-year cycle of the Chinese zodiac. Long ago, the Jade Emperor decided there should be a way of measuring time, so he summoned all the animals for a race. They had to cross a fast-flowing river to reach the finishing line. The ox was supposed to be the first, but the red one, as it jumped onto the ox's back and leaped to the riverbank, just before the ox got there.
For about the last 5 years, we've had a zodiac trail here at the National Gallery, and the trail encompasses paintings which feature animals from the Chinese zodiac. The aim of the trail is to celebrate Chinese New Year and to invite new audiences into the gallery, and specifically Chinese audiences. We had a huge day to celebrate Chinese New Year. We had activities all focused around the monkeys in our collection. And activities included a monkey mix-up art drop-in session where the idea was that monkeys had taken over the gallery. They'd mixed all our paintings around, and so families were challenged with the task of finding the paintings that they had kind of mixed around and filling in missing details and redesigning the gallery or tidying up the gallery through drawing activities. So last year we had about 900 families come. This year we had about 1,500 families come, so it's a real kind of celebration of the Chinese zodiac through looking at the animals in our paintings.
Different character traits are associated with different zodiac signs. For example, dogs are said to be loyal, honest and cautious, whereas monkeys are said to be witty, clever and mischievous.
So there's many reasons why artists include monkeys in their paintings. Since the Middle Ages, one kind of popular idea is that artists are imitators of life. They imitate life through their paintings and their sculptures, and monkeys like to copy. So artists include monkeys in their paintings because this is a reference to themselves copying life through their painting and their sculpture. There are other reasons as well. Monkeys were often seen as exotic because they came from faraway countries, and they were often given to patrons of paintings as gifts. And so if a patron asked an artist to paint a painting, they'd often say, "Can you include my monkey?" because it was a show of wealth, and also because artists like to express how skilled they were. So they like to paint exotic elements in their paintings, such as exotic shells or minerals and animals, and the monkey was one of those. So it's a bit of a way of artists showing off their knowledge of the world and their skill in painting.
There are some animals that are perceived differently in the Western culture. For example, the dragon. In the East, the dragon is seen to be a symbol of power, strength, and good fortune. However, in Western culture, the dragon is seen as being a fiery beast. Among all of the paintings in the zodiac trail, the painting of the horse is the largest.
In China, there's a phrase for winning instant success, which is 马到成功. Once the war horse is ready, the battle won't lose.
Horses have a significant role in British culture as well. This life-sized racehorse painting was made in 18th century.
Out of all our paintings associated with the Chinese Zodiac Trail, my favourite painting is Surprise by Henri Rousseau. It features a tiger trekking through the jungle, and then suddenly there's a big crash of lightning and rain, and the look of surprise and horror and shock on the tiger's face is amazing.
Whilst experiencing the Zodiac Trail, we've also got a chance to appreciate all of the other paintings that the gallery has to offer. Dervala was actually born in the year of the dog, and I was born in the year of the monkey. So, if you were born in 1980, 1992, or 2004, then you are also a monkey.
Shoreditch even held its own Chinese New Year celebrations to ring in the Year of the Monkey. The festivities that took place in Rich Mix were organised by the Chinese Association of Tower Hamlets. They organised a jam-packed afternoon of performances, charity stalls, food, drink and arts and crafts workshops.
The Chinese Association of Tower Hamlets is a charity that has been serving local communities for the last 30 years.
We are a local charity in Tower Hamlets. We've been established for more than 30 years, and we provide services to local Chinese people in terms of elderly care services, welfare advice, elderly luncheon club, Chinese school, and different projects. In fact, before this, we ran the event at Museum of London Docklands for many years. Since we started organising the event here 5 years ago, it's actually grown bigger, and we can see people being aware of a Chinese New Year celebration at this venue, and they're coming to enjoy the performances and the fundraising store. We've got a variety of performances. As you can see, we've got something really new and novel, like a noodle making demonstration, and we've got some really high quality performers doing magic show and then still walking. It's a variety of performances. It's really good to see so many different communities and people from different backgrounds and cultures all come together and understand each other more and appreciate each other's culture. And it's good for the community, it's good for Tower Hamlets.
I heard about the Chinese New Year with the Rich Mix little magazine, and I like very much. I love Chinese New Year. I love the costume, the dance and the lion dance and everything. Yeah.
I've been here, I came here last year, and I just follow which year it is, like the year of the monkey, or as it is this year. Just enjoy coming and enjoying part of the culture.
祝各位猴年快乐，心想事成，恭喜发财。Everyone, happy Chinese New Year. Good health and good luck.
amazing festival taking place around us today is the Magical Lantern Festival, a beautiful cultural experience.
This is the first year that the Magical Lantern Festival has come to the UK, and they've chosen the iconic Chiswick House and Gardens as the venue for its debut. Let's go take a look around.
Chinese lanterns are used to mark a special occasion like weddings and the New Year. Commonly, they're made of thin, brightly colored paper. The frame is fabricated from bamboo, wood, rattan, and steel wire. Decorations are applied using different methods: calligraphy, paint, embroidery, and paper cutouts.
There are more than 50 different lantern designs around us here today, and this one is quite a special one. So this one is based on an ancient Chinese fable.
Well, actually, the name of this place is called the Mount Huaguo. It's the birthplace of the Monkey King. The Monkey King is the main character from the novel Journey to the West.
My name is Carol Young. I'm the head of marketing and PR, so I'm taking charge of the marketing promotions, the media, the advertisement, and the press. So London as a capital, of course, is very diverse. It has a diverse nationalities, and also it has a very big population of Chinese. And you know, the Chinese embassy, everything are here, and the environment, atmosphere of Chinese New Year are very, very good in London. But as the first year, we do it in London. However, after this, we'll expand it to other cities as well. The reason why we chose Chiswick House, because Chiswick House itself is a listed heritage. And also you see it's very English, it's a traditional English style of garden. And also the lanterns is a very traditional Chinese, and lantern has 2,000 years history. The festival itself is a heritage, so we kind of emit the concept that we want to bring the East tradition to West and let the heritage meet itself. The lantern itself, from the design to everything you see now, it takes 300 days. We have 21 containers shipped from China here, and then we have 50 people coming from China. They are all the artists and the makers, because that city is the origin of lantern. I believe they have 40,000 people just to make lanterns. So we had 50 coming over and live here for like a month and a half just to do the installation.
Derv, which do you think is faster, hot or cold?
What do you mean? How could hot or cold be faster?
I think hot is faster because you can catch a cold.
Oh my god.
I'll give you another chance. What is the smallest room in the world?
What's with the riddles?
Well, that's because guessing the riddles is a tradition for lantern festivals. Traditionally, the riddles would be written on lanterns or on the slips of paper that is attached to lanterns, and it has a very long history.
Guessing lantern riddles is one of the most important lantern festival activities. These riddles often contain messages of wisdom and good fortune, and they can give children and others of all ages the opportunity to have fun while practicing language and problem-solving skills.
I've been to Chinatown and seen, the dragon and so on, but I've never ever seen anything like this. And it's in such a beautiful garden as well, so it's really fantastic.
It's brilliant, absolutely marvellous. A lot of work and it's superb. I hope they get a lot of people to come.
来的时候还没有现在就三个有，当然这个规模没有那么大还不错的，很开心的嘛，我是华侨嘛，看到中国的东西很多动物他做得不错的。
I've never seen anything like it, so I'm really enjoying it. I like the different designs.
让我们中国的这种文化，源远流长。现在正好应了那句话：越是民族的，越是世界的。
As you can see, there's a lot behind us today. That's because we're in Trafalgar Square for London's annual Chinese New Year parade.
London celebrations have been organised by the London Chinatown Chinese Association, and every year the parade has been growing and getting bigger and better. This year's celebrations mark the arrival of the Year of the Monkey, the 9th of the 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac. London's annual Chinese New Year celebration is the biggest in the world outside of China.
Well, I'm Joseph Wu. I'm the Deputy Festival Director of the Chinese New Year celebrations in London. The event is organized by the London Chinatown Chinese Association. They have been doing this for over 20-30 years. This year it's been an amazing celebration. The weather has been good, and the parade this morning, we have over 30 lions and big lions, big dragon, and also big float, and lots of children from Beijing and from London. I think it really demonstrates how London has become very cosmopolitan and how everyone with different culture can join together and celebrate their festivity together. And I think that's really good because it really helps us to promote understanding, it helps us to promote friendship.
As you can see, there's a huge crowd behind us here.
It kind of reminds me of the Chunyu, which is the largest human migration in the world.
Chunyun is one of the busiest periods of travel in China. The period usually lasts around 40 days, as it sees billions of people traveling home for Chinese New Year. 3.7 billion trips were expected to have been made this year. The Spring Festival travel season empties some of the country's biggest cities and brings rural villages to life. It is a long-held tradition for most Chinese people to reunite with their families over the New Year for celebrations the evening before and over the entire period.
So we are here today because we wanted to experience the Chinese culture for Chinese New Year, and I think the environment, everything here is really fantastic. It's such a great experience.
I come to enjoy the Chinese New Year celebrations because I have been to China twice for the New Year and I miss it.
Right now we're waiting for the 9 monkey dancers to perform.
It is the last performance for today's celebrations.
I just wanted to come to see. It's the first time I'm living here for 30 years, but first time I've been here. And the first time I saw the dragon dance, and it's amazing. It's just nice.
Happy Year of the Monkey. I am a rat myself. She is a pig. So there we are. Well, I'm glad to see it celebrated. Very colourful, very noisy. And the enthusiasm of the children was wonderful. And the dragons are quite wonderful. So, yes, worth getting up very early.
好多年没有来了，这个活动很有纪念意义啊。
That's all for this year's Chinese New Year special. I'm Dervala.
And I'm Yihui. Thank you for watching. See you next year.
Bye.
To all the audience at Propeller TV, Happy Chinese New Year!
新年快乐，过年好，
猴年大吉，
恭喜發財！
Yeah, 新年快樂！
祝爸爸妈妈还有那个奶奶还有其他家人新年快乐！
新年快乐！然后在这边祝你们猴年大吉，然后一切都顺利就好。新年快乐！새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year.
新春快乐，身体健康，万事如意。
猴年大吉。
Happy New Year to everyone in China and Hong Kong and around the world.
I wish everybody in China a very happy New Year, very prosperous, healthy New Year.
Happy New Year to all the Chinese people. May it be a successful, prosperous, happy and healthy New Year for you.
我本身是猴子出生的，今年是猴年，恭喜大家的恭喜发财，健健康康，谢谢。
新年快乐！
我心愿呢，愿我们一家人幸福安康，国泰民安。
新年快乐 Happy New Year to everyone from the National Gallery.
爸爸妈妈、姐姐、弟弟、兄弟姐妹们，你们好！我很想念你们，希望你们都過得幸福。新年快樂，恭喜發財！
恭喜發財，萬事如意！多謝你哋參加我哋呢個東倫敦華協會主辦嘅，哇！呢個好大倫敦慶典，恭喜發財！
新年快樂！
恭喜發財，身壯力健，猴年就行好運。
祝各位新年快樂，新春健康，學業有成。
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, the fire monkey, I think, isn't it? So let's hope it's a very prosperous and a happy new year for everyone.